This is the house that Randy Griffin worked on. He was supposed to do a complete remodel, complete finishing of the job, cleaning up afterwards. And he abandoned the job. And this is the state that he left our house in. Bags of trash, doors unhung. Standing buckets of water. You can see there are some floor issues, some big gaps. Cigarette butt. We asked them to not smoke in the house. Made it very clear that they shouldn't do that. And we see ashes all over the place. Cigarette ashes. This is the master bathroom. On the tile here you see there's a gap in between the different planks of the vinyl tile. Toilet, this is the new toilet. Appears like he did the wax seal, but there's no plumbing. He installed this shower. Left it very dirty. The grout will have to be cleaned up, obviously. He moved this double vanity over all the way against the tub, so it looks kind of off-centered now. He also did this grouting. This is how he left it. This is the master closet. We have the old shower pan. Got some tiles. Beverage. Looks like they stayed hydrated at least. Empty paint cans. Looks like that's not completely finished there. Didn't hang that rack. Throughout. No vent covers, no fire alarms. This is the other full bathroom upstairs. Notice in here things like these doors aren't hung right. The trim has some very poor cutting, some very large gaps in the different pieces of the trim. So that will probably have to be redone. These are the two other upstairs bedrooms. They're a little bit more finished. Obviously he didn't install the carpet like he was supposed to. And there's carpet here. Previous carpet wasn't even taken out completely. Fairly good paint job. Except on the trim they did no taping. So you see how the white does come up to the wall. So we'll have to tape off the baseboard and then repaint. So that is a little bit more professional looking. This is the other bedroom upstairs. Some more cigarette ashes probably. And this is the condition he left the house. He just walked away. He didn't tell us that he was leaving. He just left the door unlocked and left. So this is the upstairs of the house. And I'll be going down to the basement next. This is now the basement. This is the full bath in the basement. See, they just took the mirror and left it in the tub. Very much left in an unfinished state. This is the original toilet. It was not taken out. You see here all these cobwebs. When we first walked through the house, I specifically asked if they, will do a thorough cleaning and get rid of that before they start doing other stuff. And they assured me that they would. This is the little laundry room. Randy finished this room. Did not have drywall previously. He moved some plumbing apparently. He moved the electrical box over 4 inches. He told me a permit was not required because it was less than 1/3 of the job. Turns out, we later find I think it was. He framed out this little closet for the hot water heater. He moved the hot water heater and the expansion tank. And again, left it very much unfinished. These shelves used to go all the way across through that wall. He took out those shelves. You see there's trash and drinks left pretty much everywhere. This is the main room of the basement. Again, debris everywhere you go. This is the furnace. I had replaced the air filter prior to them starting the job, and someone was just in, another contractor, to see everything, and he said the air filter wasn't even in there, so I'm not sure what happened with that. You see here there's lots of cobwebs still, even though specifically asked again for them to get all this cleaned out first. This is a little storage area behind the heat pump. They tossed a sink, I think, from the upstairs main level bathroom, and they just decided that would be a good storage place for it. Ceiling is left open. Here's a patch on a window they did because we had a break-in about 2 weeks into the job. Not sure if Randy Griffin had a part in that or knows who did it, but came in and all his tools were stolen, which delayed the job supposedly. And you look outside, you see big piles of trash that they left. Of course, our contract said that they would clean up all the trash. They obviously did not do that contract at all. They didn't do anything they were supposed to do, or complete anything they were supposed to complete. So this is the basement. I'll show you the stairs next. We're supposed to kill the stairs, and we're supposed to finish the stairs at a furniture grade wood here and paint the stairs. He purchased a concrete garage floor paint that he said would work well for this. I called the paint company. They said absolutely not. And you see now on the main level, this is the living room. All this trash was left. The appliances were just delivered today. We had delayed them multiple times over 3 or 3.5 weeks. And today was the last day that they could be delivered, or they would return them to the store. This is the half bathroom on the main level of the house. Toilet gone, sink gone. I did move this half wall here. Next I'm going to move into the kitchen and the dining room. This is still in the living room. This little corner he had put Luan in over the subfloor in preparation for the vinyl floor that's going in. You see he couldn't even measure this little part correct. It is in no way level and ready for additional flooring. Okay, now we're in the kitchen. These are supplies that Randy Griffin purchased for a home renovation, toilets that were not installed. cabinets that were not installed, some lighting. He never provided any receipts or accounting for the things that he purchased, so we don't even know really what he did buy and what he didn't buy. These lights for the cans we definitely didn't ask him to purchase. And here's the Luan where he was making his measurements and cutting. And here in the kitchen we've got some paint cans with trash. This one is full of water and cigarette butts. And I'm not sure if you can see in the video, but we have little baby mosquitoes flying all over the place now because we've had standing water that Randy Griffin left in our kitchen. So there's mosquitoes breeding in our kitchen because he never cleaned up. This is a backsplash. The backsplash turned out pretty good. We were pretty happy with that. They very much apparently overestimated how much we needed, and we purchased a lot more than we needed to. My wife said today that the kitchen sink was leaking. It wasn't during the home inspection, so I'm not sure what the deal is with that. This is a counter that's supposed to go in the laundry room downstairs. That was brought in here and never taken down. And we're going to go over to the dining room. This is carpet that was just delivered. How we found out that he ran from the job was on Tuesday afternoon. I got a call from the carpet deliverer saying that no one was at the house. And another deliverer for the flooring was also here. They both arrived at the same time and found the house unlocked, but no one here. And I immediately tried to call Randy Griffin, and his number had been changed already. So we believe that he walked away from the job on Tuesday, left trash, cabinet doors. This is a kitchen island that belongs back in the kitchen. It's been in the dining room. And then over here on the other side of the dining room, you can see they obviously did not paint in this room. But they left a box of trash. There's a box of a shop vac. I wonder if I purchased that for them and then they ran with it. Be interesting to find out. They certainly didn't use the shop vac to clean out any of the cobwebs they were supposed to. But they did leave, again, buckets full of standing paint. Lots of trim. My wife had noticed that they had put in trim before the flooring, and she asked about that. Aren't you supposed to put in the baseboard after the flooring? He said, no, we always do it like that. So I guess he was just leaving a little bit of space and hoping to jam any flooring in there. But a lot of things don't make sense. But this is the job that Randy Griffin of Virginia, originally from Manassas, possibly living in Strasburg now. Randall Griffin of Virginia. This is how he left our house, where he was supposed to do a full, complete remodel.